Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared all of the required rooms on 6th level. This was the last one. I'm in a secret room down here, and, oh yeah, I also did this goblin maze. That was easy and fun. There's this other room that's on the way to something. I guess that's the exit. But I'm doing the secret room now. I basically have about 150 turns to get from here to here, because explosions cover everything else. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed something. Explosions do not cover this block if it's open. Okay, so this is a closer goal than that. Okay, so 150 turns to get here safely after all those trapdoors are dropped. Okay, okay. So I need to be efficient with the things that I kill, aim there, drop trapdoors as soon as possible. Last time I attempted this, I kind of, I paid... Oh, right. What am I waiting there for? That's interesting. That's why I can't do that, because this is a safe spot from that. That's pretty funny. Right, okay, so last time I focused almost only on killing things and didn't drop the trapdoors nearly quickly enough. So I need to have a heavier trapdoor focus this time. I don't have to always be moving. If waiting is better, I should wait. I don't think waiting is better in that case. This sort of thing is what I did on my first attempt at this room, and it did not go exceptionally well. Rock Golem management is very much a part of this. So if I manage those well, I'll have a much better time of this. I cannot get in there safely. I can do this, but then that kills you on a trapdoor, which is a bad thing to do. Okay. That seemed alright, assuming I can still get through here. Yeah, this feels very much like the way my first attempt did. Oh, I don't know about any of this. I'm spending an awful lot of time on all that. Like, way more than I would want to. If I get you out of here, just a little bit, then I can maybe go from here to here. This is not the worst. If I'm doing this, I have to do this. Okay, so that's a problem. Ow. I am basically out of time already. Well, that's too bad. That is a very tight time limit. I had a fair bit of inefficiency there, but I didn't think it was that much. Yeah, I'm already at 115. Trapdoors are nowhere near being down. So this is a pretty strict efficiency puzzle. Okay, I need to think about this differently, I guess. So that approach was not too good. I would like to... I don't have to kill everything in here myself. I just need to be safe from it while I go for trapdoors. So the appropriate amount of waiting can be helpful. Evil Eyes could remain in place as Rock Golem obstacles. Possibly. Trying to figure out a way to... No, I can't quite make that work without killing this guy, unless I do... What, this? No, even that doesn't work. Nope. That one has to die. Okay. Fine. Okay, that was not the worst thing that could have happened. So I really need to focus super hard on those trapdoors. This doesn't look too good to me. I can't get across here because that blocks a trapdoor. I've left myself no way through there. Doing this is only going to help so much. Well, let's see what happens when I do this. A lot of rock golems come, more than I can pack into here. Yeah, so this is a bad situation because of that. Okay, so no, I can't have that many rock golem corpses there. They need to go another place. Can I somehow make it in here? No, not like that. Just go away. Just go away. Okay, have I done something good, maybe? Kind of vaguely. There's no way this is going to be survivable ever. Right? Yeah, pretty much. Well, it is survivable. No, it's not. No, it's not. Can't make it work. Okay. This is awfully heavy on the trial and error. So if I don't go there... I have to go there at some point. If I do go there, that's not so bad. Except for the part where it kills me. That part is kind of bad. I've spent way too long killing stuff. Oh, well, okay, so if I cleared this up adequately to do something like... No. I mean, I can do that, which isn't too bad. I still have some time. Could be worse. I don't have enough time, though. Well, do I? Like, this looks not too great, but maybe I can turn it into something great. No, I don't have enough time. I'm not super far off this time. Like, I'm reasonably close to making it. Not close enough, though. Alright, so I just get trapped at the beginning here for way too long. And that's the problem. How can I move to another part of this more quickly? Like, if I attract as much attention as I can right here. Just get lots of things to me. Then I get myself trapped. No, that goes nowhere good. No, that goes nowhere good. Can I kill you in a different spot? Yes. Doesn't help me, does it? It lets me do that, which traps me here. Nope. Nope! Grr. Alright, that's fine. I'd like to make as few of that sort of move as possible. Like, I need to be going across the trapdoors when I go to them. But I just needed to go there for survival purposes. That was way too much time. Don't do that. I'm going to move these out of the way so I can go across there, or go across here, one way or another. That's why I'd rather go over here than mess with those trapdoors right now. Okay. That's encouraging. That's not. Okay, that's more encouraging. Still no. How do I do better? Like this? There we go. Okay. Maybe I could make just like a wall of rock golems between me and the other monsters. Because they'd all blow up. Ideally, I'd do as little killing here as possible. Hey, how's this? Can I make it? I don't think so, but I'm really close. Okay. So that was significantly better. Did I have any inefficiencies here that I could tweak just a little bit to turn this into a win? There's one. That's a big improvement. Perhaps all that I needed. Okay. Trapdoor gate open. Made it! Yay! Cool. Alright, that was neat. Like I said, a little trial and error heavy for my taste, but other than that, quite good. 20th place tie. Right, that requires efficiency, so that's a room where you're likely to get a score of some sorts. That's not the way to go. Silly Beethro. Getting yourself trapped under force arrows. Why would you do that? Right, so this room. I got a little bit of a preview as I went toward that secret, but is this just a horde room? Do I have a time limit? I do this, that lights that, that does that. So is this just sequenced opening, or do I actually have a... No, I don't have a time limit. It's just going to open in sequence, I just need to survive. Okay, sure. How does this open? With the first one. Okay, so first one opens... Alright, fine. Rattlesnakes could be my friends, or my enemies, depending on how I would use them against these goblins. I think I'd like this one to just go someplace else. He's not going to want to, though. Hi, Denfry.
I'll stay on this side of this door. There'll
Will
be
you
some
now?
serious goblins swarming in that room. And you wouldn't want anything to happen to your hard-working mentor, would you?
Wouldn't want him to have to use a speed potion to do some kind of fancy thing to save his students. Let's see. Right. Okay. This rattlesnake's got to go, I think. What's a good move here? Okay, so I'm going to get a lot of goblins behind me very shortly. I'd like to have this cleared up before that happens. This is complicated. No. No. Maybe. Alright, rattlesnake down. Goblin swarm is coming my way. Good. This seems alright. It's about to be not at all alright, though. I gotta get out of here. You're trapped. I'm okay with that. Okay, so. In a hallway like this, they're gonna come from the back. This is a problem. I can do some of that. Okay, well that helped. Long as they're all on one side of me. Actually, if I went in here, rattlesnakes might pose a threat in there, but that might still be a kind of okay place. Then again, this is a wonderful place. Not for the goblins, but for me, it's pretty good. Alright. Rattlesnake, you're causing me some trouble. You gotta go. Take a hike. Or a slither, or whatever you do. Neat. Neat. I think I handled that very well. Okay. No problem. Brain is alive. There's a brain? I didn't even notice those were brained. Huh. Yeah, because I didn't do, like, any remote serpent manipulation. Or have goblins in a way that the brain actually mattered. Okay. It's not often that I do a brained room and don't realize it's brained. Alright. Bye, Denfry. You stay on that side of the door. Hey, 5th place unique. I found a very good pattern. I feel good about myself. Anything to say for yourself? Nope, he just wants to go through that door. Okay. 6th level done? Hey! Cool. So there's still a mastery area if this is in fact the end of the... Hold. Denfry's stand. A veteran exterminator could often guess when he'd reached the bottom of a hold. There were subtle signs, the angle of excavation scratches on some of the walls, the absence of pneumatics continuing to lower floors, and then, of course, the smell. For various reasons, the lowest floor always smelled the worst. I believe this is the bottom, stated Denfry. Beethro nodded silently. Back to Foundation. What is this? Is he gonna...
There. We're safe here from the monsters, and I can find a strategy.
There's gonna be swarming roach lords when we open the red doors. Honestly, I don't think I can handle them all. But you can move really fast and take them out.
Sure, I could. But maybe it's best if you...
Look, Denfry, I need your help here.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you.
Really? Okay, why does this always happen? Did I change my... You're as loud as you
Follow me.
get.
Yeah.
You need to be just slightly quieter. I wish the audio balance were better. Alright, so Beethro's asking for Denfry's help. He doesn't really want to give it. He's blocking that tile with his sword. Wow, really? Move, dude. Do I need to drop it before he gets there? Can't.
There, we're safe here from the monsters, and I can find a strategy.
There's gonna be swarming roach lords when we open the red doors. Honestly, I don't think I can handle them all. But you can move really fast and take them out.
Sure, I could. But maybe it's best if you...
Look, Denfry, I need your help here.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright, well I guess I'll open those and let him do whatever he's gonna do with that. Which seems to be nothing. Is he planning a strategy? Okay, he finally moved. He's just gonna sit there in the corner. He wanted to be sure that Roach Queen spawned
Here they
their
come.
stuff. He's not gonna do anything.
Denfry, help me out.
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be interesting. I need to pick a good spot and perhaps build a wall with rock golems or something. I can certainly wait until turn 30 to drop a trapdoor. Which seems like a good idea.
Here they come.
I could block off a lot of the
Help me out.
entrances here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, that's a very good idea. I like that idea a lot. Let's do exactly that.
Here they come. Denfry, help me out.
I can't do exactly that. I can do this. And get trapped. Okay. That might not be the best strategy, but it's a possible one.
Here they come.
What
they come.
if I don't do that?
Denfry, help me out.
This is fine. This is fine. Just waiting until 30 and going out here was not a problem. Now, there are going to be more shortly, but I can catch up with them. Yeah. I don't need his help. Gotcha.
Jeebus, there's way too many. Need your sword, Denfry.
I can't.
Get out here, man, so we don't end up dead.
I can't.
What's the trouble? Clearing this place should be quick work for you.
I'm all out.
Huh?
I don't have any more speed potions.
Potions? What?
I've been drinking potions to make me go fast, okay? But there's no more.
Wow. I'd never heard of such a thing.
I found them years back on a trip beneath. There was a chamber full of them, somebody's storehouse. Thousands of bottles. I took them all, and I've never seen any since. And I gulped the last back in that earlier room. So that's it, I suppose. The end of my career. The end of my legend.
The end of your life if you don't fight.
I need to think what to do.
Get out here.
No, I must stay here a moment. Form a strategy. Yes, some kind of plan. A brilliant, cunning, flawless plan.
Huh. Well, that is super interesting. I wasn't sure if they were going to mention speed potions by name. Somehow I figured they wouldn't and would leave it ambiguous. So that the discovery in the city beneath would make a little more sense. This is how you catch up with brained roach queens, by the way. Hey Denfry, I need your help. Getting overrun by roaches. No problem. I formed a strategy while you just sat there.
You all right?
My plan. I haven't nearly finished.
I'm sure it's a good plan, but the monsters are all dead.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sorry that I couldn't help.
Hey, I just thought you should know. Everybody gets a bit scared at times. Even us Smite Masters. But that doesn't mean you're no good. No, next time things will work out better. Just keep your sword up and hold your ground.
Wise words, my friend. I think you're right. I hate to say it, but it was my fault to put you in this situation.
No, it's all right.
When you so clearly weren't ready for it.
What?
I should not have asked you to face your fears so early. You were terrified. You cried out for my help, but I thought you should handle it alone.
What the gob are you talking about?
Little fierce one, it is as you say. Today you were fearful like a child, yet you should not despair and abandon your dreams. I am confident that one day you'll be a very good Smite Master. Perhaps even great.
You... Oh, forget it.
Oh, well, that was really charming for a moment, but then Denfry decided to ruin it, because that's what he does. Alright, fine. And that's it. Scroll. Is this a Jobus scroll? Exit to the high path. Nope.
Oh, the high path. That lonely, endless road. Could take Denfry with me to have some company.
Are you there, little fierce one? There is much for us to discuss. We must continue your training.
Holy hoobuffins. Can't stand that idiot. I'm getting out of here.
Alright. Well, I finished the hold. There's still the postmastery area of some description. 8 secrets found. Hey, I found all the secrets, so I can get to it. Beethro strode quickly over the high paths with the hulk of Nethkept Eminent at his back. He pushed the guilt of leaving Denfry behind out of his mind and thought about the work he had to do and the things he wanted to learn. Reaffirming his purpose seemed to alleviate the creeping loneliness. Then he stopped, breathed the cold whistling air into his nostrils, looked left and saw blackness. To right, also blackness, and ahead of him, the straight path stretched to an undistinguished point. He turned back to see if Denfry was behind him, but Denfry was not. He was too slow because he's out of potions. Neat. Alright, so I'm going to restore to the mastery area. If there are puzzles in there, I'm not doing it now. But if there aren't, if it's quick, then let's do it. So very dilapidated tunnel. Only one way, no, 2 ways, no, 1 way to go. 2 ways to go. That's a puzzle. Looks like an easy one. If there's one that looks non-trivial, like that looked really easy at a glance, but maybe I didn't see the trick. This looks, hey, wait, I know this room. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Is that, so that's going to be 100% explored, right? Yes, explored 100%. Alright. So let me just take a super quick... Okay, so if this is more challenging, yeah, that looks a little more complicated. This... There's some tar-growing trickery, invisibility potion stuff. That still looks extremely simple. But obviously there's something to it. Alright, cool. Well, that was the ending of the hold. I'll do the post-mastery area with the 2 rooms it consists of next time. So I'll see you then.